What's up, guys? This is going to be an interesting one. There's been a lot of mixed opinions for VRA over the past weeks. Some people saw through the announcement, others were furious. But the VRA team have actually released a brand new bit of information today. Before we do get into it, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Go and drop me a sub if you're new to the channel. Let's get it. Now, guys, as promised, I said I will summarize this tonight. This came out like 4 hours ago. I saw it within a minute. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on VRA because I'll be 100 with you guys. I wasn't the happiest with what they announced with the POV tokens being tradable, and I know a lot of you guys were not happy with the POV tokens being tradable. However, they are still trying to apply some utility to VRA. So until it does all go to shit, I'm just going to have to wait to see what happens. The last thing I want to do is get flooded out of my VRA bag, sell my VRA bags and say to the team, and then somehow VRA recovers, right? So again, just to make this very, very clear, while I'm still a bit like, this wasn't the greatest announcement, I'm not selling my VRA, okay? I am not getting flooded out. I will let it go to zero. That does not mean you have to, but it's what I'm doing. Now, the team knew that the community sentiment was not 100. So they released this today, VRA and POV dual tokenomics. Our last article was intended as a general development update and not a deep dive into the new tokenomics of our proposed dual token ecosystem, which is still in active development. Now, number one, guys, I mean, are they just saying this because everybody shit them up to say, what are you talking about? Or is this true? For the purpose of today's video, I'm just going to have to give them the benefit of the doubt. You guys can let me know how you are feeling about all of these statements in the comments. Just let me know how you're feeling, right? From the feedback from our community, it is clear that there are multiple questions that need to be addressed immediately and given greater clarity. Good. We apologize that this development update did not include full tokenomics information. This was not its purpose, and we are keen to rectify this. Again, is this because we are down 60% from the high and they fucked it with that announcement, or is it just a mistake? Let's just say it's a mistake for today, guys. The article will be very short and to the point, so the advantages of the dual token system are clear. Number one, VRA token proposals. Those holding VRA will receive fee reductions in the POV ecosystem. For example, if an enterprise user wants to use our decentralized CDN, they can hold VRA to take advantage of reduced fees. Now, that means nothing to us. Number two, a dual staking ecosystem is being explored, which would give bilateral boost to POV staking rewards for those also holding VRA. Okay, cool. Purchases on the POV marketplace and licensing fees, where our patented technology can be licensed by other business, will be payable in VRA. Now, I would like some more clarity on this. Is it only VRA they can pay in? Can they pay in USDT? Can they pay in Bitcoin? Can they pay in ETH? Right? We need to know if it's only VRA. Because if it's only VRA, that's good. What are they going to do with that VRA that's being bought and sold to them? Are they going to burn it? We need to find out that. Now, VRA continues to be deflationary, and this is actually quite good. Burns of VRA will continue quarterly. Now, they did burn some VRA before. Again, we need to burn a little bit more than what they were doing, if I'm completely honest with you. VRA continues to be used for funding advertising campaigns in VIA reviews, and VRA remains on the same contract as before with no other user action required. Now, listen, I mean, if they're using it for funding advertising campaigns, what does that mean? Are they paying people in VRA for them to just switch it to USDT and dump it? How does that make sense? Are they just going to use it and burn it? We need some more clarity on that, if I'm honest with you guys. And then we can move on to the POV token proposal. Now, POV will be on a separate contract and no longer counted in the supply of VRA. Thank God. POV is still primarily going to be a data circulation token. Are more people just going to say F VRA and go for POV if this is the real token? You guys can let me know what you think in the comments. POV previously derived its nominal value from its place in the VRA contract, but this exerted a negative impact on VRA because of the supply. It will now exist on its own and find its own pricing structure, wholly separate from VRA. And POV, unlike VRA, is not deflationary. The newly proposed POV ecosystem is designed to be revenue generating, and upon the achievement of this, a portion of this could be used to burn VRA. Could be, or would be, which one is it, right? Now, POV is a value add to our ecosystem. It does not reduce functionality or utility for VRA. The POV ecosystem and the POV marketplace enabled by our dual tokenomics model is designed to deliver more utility to VRA. Now, one of the things that I kept seeing from you guys was like, why don't they just put it all in one? It's a money thing. Let's just be real. It's a money thing. They want more money, right? That's why they're not putting it all in one. And I haven't actually scrolled down here. So let's see what everybody is thinking. And again, guys, I'm not trying to like FUD this, and I'm not saying I'm super bearish. I'm saying it's a bit disappointing with what they've done, and it hasn't been the smoothest sailing ship. But then there's so many cryptos, guys, that have updated their roadmap and everybody started to say fuck you, and then they've come back fine, right? And what do they say? Buy the fear, buy the blood in the streets. Now you can see here from VRA Frank, shout out Luke, listen, king moves, wish everybody could have waited for this to sell. Massive news, well put, brilliant solution. And again, like, this is why I said I'm just let it be, okay? I would rather just let my VRA stack go to zero than miss the potential of what VRA does have to come in the future. And if it does go truly deflationary, they burn the hell out of that thing and people do start using it, then that could be very good. But we do still need a few more answers. Now, with that being said, let's have a look into the trading view. This could signal the next leg for Trius. Let's go check out the trading view. Now, before we do continue, guys, a very quick word from our sponsor, Pikamoon. Guys, I always get this wrong. Bang. You already know that I'm a big Pokemon fan, and Pikamoon coin has kindly sponsored today's video. Now, guys, first of all, you need to make sure you're all following the Pikamoon Twitter account at Pikamoon coin. And you can see here that they are updating you guys every single day. The Pikamoon Hub is coming, and you guys can join the newsletter to know when PikaCoin staking will go live. You can check out the website and you can see that Pikamoon is currently available on BitGet, Mexi, and Uniswap, and it is the fastest growing GameFi token in the industry. Go and check it out. Let's get back to the video. Now, guys, we come to the trading view and we're sitting back under 1 cent, but guess what, we're still higher than when we were buying over here, right? So as much as there's FUD and all this sort of stuff, we are lucky on the channel, and all of you guys who've been following suit for getting here, okay? So that means that this big fat crash of, how much was it to be exact? It was a crash of 55%, 56, 57%. We're still up from it. So it, you know, as much as your gains have like been split in half, more than half, I'm laughing, but I'm in the same boat as you guys. I don't know how much you hold, but I hold a lot of VRA. Now, again, we're still up from our accumulation levels, and that's why I always say to you guys, you need to be accumulating here rather than trying to get into these big pumps, because you never know what's going to happen. Even if you did ride this up 200%, 222%, and then it comes back down 57%, you are still up, where are we now? 60%, right? So again, it's not nice, and there's going to be FUD, but I'm just letting all of you guys know that I'm not FUDded out right now. I just need to hear from the team. We need more answers. We need more breakdowns like what they gave today. I knew they would update us because everybody was going mad on Twitter, right? And I'm sure there's still some of you who you're going to be saying, oh, Lex, you're a bit too bearish in today's videos. Some of you may be saying, Lex, listen, it's game over. What are you lying to yourself for? You guys can have your own opinion, but the way that I'm playing it right now is I'm just letting the dust settle, and then we can see what happens. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think of VRA in the comments. How are you feeling today? And until next time, it's been Real Lex Money. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace, gang.